Welcome back to Business Conversations with me, Grenville, your planning coach for all things business. Today I have Mr. Mohamad Arshadh, a people's management professional with 16 years experience in the Middle East. He is the founder of Dream Team Training and Management Solutions, and he is known as the Working Parents Relationship Coach. Hello, Arshadh. How are you today?
Hi, Grenville. All well. How's everything with you?
I am awesome, Arshadh. Nice to catch up with you today. What is this working parents relationship coach? It's a very unique term. So what does it actually mean and what do you actually do?
Yeah, thank you so much, Grenville. And of course, I know it's a unique title. The message is conveyed already that I am a working parents relationship coach. This title is something interesting for me because I am able to reach who I wanted to convey and who I wanted to support and for whom I am available at all times. So, working parents is the key area where I see that is the place where everything starts. Today, whether it is a family, whether there is a dad working or a mom working or both the parents working, and the impact that they create with their children, with their family life, and with their personal life, that is what turns around. So I discovered that I'm able to help them enhance their family values, spending a fruitful time with their spouse, children, besides their working schedules, shifts. So that's where I'm able to connect with lots of working parents. And today I feel so blessed that I'm able to give beautiful memories in their life, a fruitful relationship in their life.
That is definitely a unique story. So what single largest problem do you actually solve?
See, today in the present scenario, in most of the families, one thing which is missing out is mutual communication. Especially in families, that is what is the problem arises. Whether it is good or bad, you're not able to spend time, you're not able to communicate to each other, and that's where all the misunderstanding arises. We are here as the working parents relationship coach, and I help people to find ways and methods to communicate each other, to understand each other, to spend time each other. In fact, this COVID days helped me to interact with families, and in fact, they had their own opportunities to discuss. But even then, there are some parents and children who never took a step, even in the last 7 months, to talk to each other. And I've been getting cases that either the parent is worried or the child is worried because we are all being there in an emotional connection with the social and other gadgets what we are using. So the single problem is that if this social gadgets is being used in a minimum way, and if you start spending with your own kith and kin, the entire family, your own close circle, then that is the one beautiful thing you will have in your entire life.
Yeah, it sounds very simple what you're saying, but that is paramount in a relationship is giving time. I think you hit the nail on the head there, Arshadh. That is something that is in simplicity, but is also the most difficult thing to do. Great.
Definitely.
So, as an organization, what does Dream Team Training and Management Solutions do?
The scope of services which Dream Team Training and Management Solution focuses is training and counseling, HR and management services, holidays and tours, and event management. We are associated with Credence Holidays, where we are partnering with them for holidays and tours. So, in training and counseling, if you see, we have customized programs and certified trainers who do programs for corporates, for schools and colleges, for families, association, communities, and public. We are also playing a kind of a key role in the social platforms in the title called as Dream Team Transformers. And we do a lot of social engagement programs, quizzes, and lots of interactions which we do. And we are actually nurturing a lot of trainers to upscale their trainerpreneur journey.
That's very interesting, and I think a very diverse portfolio of activities that you're involved in. So I'm going to ask the very obvious question you get in every interview. So, how has COVID changed your way of doing business? I think you heard it a million times, so I'm asking
Yeah,
you
yeah,
the millionth and one time. So,
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
we can't avoid this topic in today's environment and scenario, unfortunately.
Official launch was during March 2020. We never expected that March is going to be the closing off also. And I really didn't expect because I personally got a lot of requirements, and we were planning in such a way that we are starting with a boom, and we never expected that everything would come to a kind of a halt because of corona and lockdown. I had lots of my programs getting cancelled, and It was little upsetting as an individual, and the company was also little upsetting. Then I decided that as a trainer, we have to find ways to reach the people. So online platform gave us a help, and I personally spent my COVID days attending a lot of workshops. Started using my time to upscale myself as a trainer. Then I was also helping my own fellow trainers, being part of the social handles, writing blogs. So this COVID days, of course, as everybody say that we got a personal connection with families. I was happy that I'm a relationship coach and I need to spend my time with my own families. The much people of my own families didn't know who I am and what am I doing. But I made sure that during my training journey, I want each and every one of my family to know who I am. See, Grenville, the moment when I started the session, you asked about working parents relationship coach. But when I titled myself as relationship coach, none of my families knew that what I'm doing. So I made it my point that I should definitely convey a message to my own families. I customized program with 18 topics, and I was recording videos and sending to my family members. You know what was my first topic? The first topic was the interesting thing which made them all understand who I am, because I was talking only about families, family values, and it is very easy to connect with your kids. I just told them, please tell stories about you, who were up before you, and what is that you have seen in life. So I told everybody that convey a lot of stories about your families to your own children. And one more technique, what I was telling is, please take out all your photo albums which you were carrying for years. Tell stories based on the photo albums which you have, because today's such golden memories are not captured. It is captured, but it is actually goes away. And they all said, Arshad, that was very beautiful. So that was a blessing that, and COVID was of course very blessed, because a lot of clients I had, especially talking about they were suffering with depression, stress. Some people had a bad business, and I was able to personally interact with them, understand them, and I was able to give solutions. COVID was not a position to stop somebody. It was a stage to start somebody's life. 7 months was such beautiful thing where I was able to upgrade myself, and I was also able to help my own families and help other clients with whatever solutions they require, especially on the relationship subject. So COVID was awesome.
Honestly, I have been interviewing quite a few coaches as well, and everybody was able to use this COVID situation to turn it around for a positive. That said, about this discussion of photographs, I absolutely agree with you. Like, I've sat on as well and told stories of my childhood to my children, and that relates to something they are doing right now. So you actually relate to your behavior and saying that, don't worry, I've done exactly the same thing, and this was the outcome, good or bad. You learn good and bad from experience, right? And that really helps educate your children to at least not repeat the same mistakes and become better people. That effort I think you took is invaluable. That is a very inspiring story about using COVID for a positive. Since we are on the family topic, so just give me a short introduction about you and your immediate family.
I'm the only son, and I have three sibling sisters. So blessed to be the only son. And in fact, I had a lovely childhood stages. I have a wife, and I have two kids. Families have been the pillar of support and strength, right from my parents and my wife and kids. They have been a great support, and they have been encouraging to whatever initiatives I'm taking. I was born in Madurai. My education was in Chennai.
I found this interview full of messages, but if you want to give a specific message to the viewers of this video, what would be that message?
Life is something beautiful. Never worry about what are all the problems you're facing, the challenges you're facing, or the issues and misunderstanding you're facing. Please value your time and life. If you lose today, you won't get it back again. So time is precious. Communicate, feel open, share whatever you have, talk to each other, make each one's life a blessed one, and enjoy your life in a beautiful way. That's what I wanted to convey.
That is an awesome message, Arshad. So thank you, Arshad, for your time. It was a pleasure having you with me in this continuous series.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Grenville, for the opportunity and the moment.
That was Mohamad Arshadh, working parents relationship coach. I am Grenville, your planning coach, and I will be back next week with another interesting person like Mr. Arshadh. Thank you and have a great day.